This interview has been brought to you by Taurus. All the good names were taken. Make sure to check out this new project by this witty and rising Massachusetts MC. And make sure to check out his social media to keep up with any new releases.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
What's going on? I'm your host, Amber, and you're watching the Museum TV. Take a moment to go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow us on all social media, and visit our website, tmtv.world. On our website, we have a section called The Directory. And if you're looking to start a new project, then you want to look there because we have videographers, recording studios, and all types of creatives that you can connect with and start your new project. So go ahead and check that out. To be able to throw a successful monthly event that isn't a party in Boston is a big deal. That means that word of mouth is spreading and the vibe is on another level every time. And today we have the creator of the Black Cotton Club, Priscilla, in the building to tell us exactly how you create an event like that. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
No problem. You know, we are always there at the Black Cotton Club, or at least Noble is showing out. And I went to my very first one recently, so we're always happy to represent with you alongside the Black Cotton Club. But like we said, it's hard to throw an event like that every month successfully. But can you talk to the people and tell them a little bit about what the Black Cotton Club is and what the vibe is like?
Sure. So Black Cotton Club was an idea that I had for a very long time. I'm a performing artist, so I perform poetry. And when I first got to Boston, I met a really dope community of artists who attended open mics all the time. And I knew I wanted to create an event that took the concept of an open mic, but make it more collaborative.
Yeah.
And so the Cotton Club is inspired by Cotton Club, which was relevant during the Harlem Renaissance, which had several Black artists perform, but was only closed into white audiences. And when it was open to Black people, they had to be lighter than a paper bag. And so when I thought about the Black Cotton Club, I knew I wanted to create a space for Black artists, but more importantly for the Black community. Yeah. So incorporating Black businesses, incorporating Black activists, incorporating Black people who just want to be in a space with Black people, singers, songwriters, dancers, and just try to figure out how to combine everyone to come on stage. And just to create and to perform and to collaborate. Yeah. So lots of times there will be more than one artist on stage kind of creating something, whether it be from an original song or a cover, but it's just kind of creating their version of their own storytelling.
That's how I felt when I was there, because I'm also a poet, and I've been to open mics, you know.
Get on the mic next month.
All right, I will. I promise you.
Okay.
Anyway, I said that on camera, girl. Okay, now I really have to do
That's
it.
Accountability.
Yeah. Either way, but when I went there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some performances. It's gonna be cute or whatever. But you were like, no. You were hosting the event. You were performing at the event. Right. You were encouraging people to get on stage even if they weren't one of the lineups. Right. And that's a different vibe for me. So like, I don't think I've ever been to an event like Black Cotton Club, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Yes. And you know what? Jam sessions are something that already happens. Okay. Right? So like jam session isn't nothing new. What I did was just take an idea or something that I have experienced in the past, and I said, okay, how can I add more community in it? And that's how Black Cotton Club came about. So jam session is nothing new. Jam session is something that's been done for a very long time among musicians. I just incorporated like a new look, a new perspective from it.
I fucks with it. And the Black Cotton Club has undeniably added a new vibe to the repertoire of Boston and to the city's repertoire, because we see a lot of music, we see a lot of what's happening in the scene, but I mean, this is changing it up like we talked about. But most of that has to do with how you move around, and you're never at the same place once. It's like a cotton club. The Black Cotton Club is not a physical space. Right. What was your idea with that? Like, what did you want to do when you planned to do that?
Right. I'm glad you asked this question, because several people asked me. I think at the beginning we were trying to figure out how we could bring more people to spaces that they would never have seen, or rather attention to a lot of Black businesses. And so we started off at Inner Sanctum, and then we traveled on to Frugal Bookstore, and we were there for a long time. And our goal was...
By Save-A-Lot? The one by Save-A-Lot?
Nope. So they moved from Save-A-Lot. Now they're on Warren Street,
Okay.
they're right in Dudley Station in that area.
That's crazy. Okay.
And so our goal was we wanted to bring people to their space.
Mm-hmm.
And so once we succeeded at that, we were like, okay, so what areas can we reach? And I knew that we wanted to stay in the Dorchester, Roxbury area where people of color are, specifically Black people. So that's our reasoning in moving around, is because we're trying to move to spaces that are in the hood, but bring people to these spaces. Like, yo, these are dope spaces.
I mean, you brought people to the
hood.
Shirley Eustace carriage house.
In a barn.
You had people in the barn doing like the cha-cha, electric slide, and all types of stuff. So like,
indeed, like it's amazing, and I can't take all the credit. Like I have a dope team with Farah, Tam, the band guys, now Noble with the Museum TV. Like, you guys have like really helped advance Black Cotton Club to what it is now, and like it's amazing.
We'll always stand behind something that has potential to change the culture. Like we were just having a deep ass conversation about the state of our society. This is how me and Noble talk, and so we see that potential for the Black Cotton Club. And we're like, even on that same line of like big changes for the community.
Right.
Like we've seen friendships form at the Black Cotton Club. We've seen money exchanged. That's like economic growth. This is deep.
Indeed.
What is the essence of the Black Cotton Club that you want to leave with people as you evolve?
I think that answer changes every time I think somebody asks me. At this moment, I just see some sort of advancement happening on every side. So for artists, I want them to benefit from it, whether it be from getting an opportunity to perform on different stages, or just connecting and collaborating with other artists. I think that's important. For businesses, I want them to get customers, especially Black people, especially people of color, to support them and to see that circulating happening within our people. And for the spaces to also benefit from it too, to show that, you know, community events are important. The space that we use now, or that we're doing an event in the next 2 weeks, is usually a wedding space.
Okay.
And so I knew that going in there, I said that it was very important for me to bring community in these spaces. So I'm taking spaces that are not normally used as event spaces, and I'm saying, hey, you guys are in the community. You guys should do and partner with people who want to curate events. And now they're doing more and trying to make that role happen.
So what's next? What is this event that's coming up in 2 weeks?
Wow.
What can we expect from Black Cotton Club?
Wow. So I'm always thinking of ways to challenge or be challenged and to create more and do more. And so we have this dope hip hop duo named OShun coming next 2 weeks, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And then in Atlanta. And so in July, we're celebrating Black Cotton Club. That's going to be just like a cookout. It's going to be open to the community, free. We're just trying to raise donations. And then in the next 2 months after that, we're going to Atlanta and we're going to New York. So we're expanding and partnering with other organizations in other cities and trying to figure out how we can create community in those spaces as well.
I'm excited. That shit's cool.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
Like it's I'm actually very more nervous than excited, but it's good. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing.
Black Cotton Club.
Yeah.
I remember you was like, Black Cotton Club.
That's it.
So do you have any shout outs, people that you want to just thank?
First I want to shout out the Museum TV. Oh, skirt. Oh, this one. First, I want to shout out the Museum TV. Thank you for capturing Black Cotton Club, and also giving me this platform to kind of just share more about what Black Cotton Club is. I want to shout out my team. I want to shout out Farah, Tam, Makedas. I want to shout out Dom Coley. I want to shout out Guy, Jory, Curvin, Toad, Sam, all of them, the team, the guys. And I want to shout out everyone who has come to Black Cotton Club, has gotten on the mic, has even just posted up your business, posted up a flyer. All of you guys make Black Cotton Club what it is. Like, this could not be possible without you guys. So thank you.
Word.
Yay.
Word. Now, where can people follow you?
So you can follow Black Cotton Club at Black Cotton Club on Twitter and Instagram. And you can follow me at WriteGzor, which is WRITEDZIDZOR, on Instagram and Twitter.
Thank you so much, Priscilla, for stopping by the museum today. Once again, the next Black Cotton Club Jam session is on June 29th, so go ahead and follow Black Cotton Club on Instagram and social media to find out more about that event and everything they're going to be doing in Atlanta and in New York this summer. Once again, if you liked today's interview, then go ahead and leave a like or a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the Museum TV on YouTube and on social media. Once again, my name is Amber. We are Boston's premiere vlog, and I'll see you next time.
I be in the crib with my feet up. You be moving slow, need to speed up. I got holy powers like I'm Jesus. Born out of sweetness, I be the sweetness. Since the infant, man, I knew I was the shit. Great grandma died of Alzheimer's, but she knew the kid. Only 2 years old, standing by her at the bed. First time meeting, but she reached out for my head. On my birthday, I died, but I came back from the dead.
Hey, it's Noble, creator of the Museum TV, and I just wanted to thank you for tuning into Boston's premiere vlog. If you liked this video, please leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'll leave a few other videos around here for you, just so you can see how we're exhibiting the culture stories.